The astronaut suddenly discovered a living black tentacle in his eye. Before he could react, the tentacle moved into the man's nostrils. The astronaut was terrified. He fought back his fear and reached out his hand, trying to pull the spider out of his body. It turned out this was just a nightmare. Perhaps the strange events on the spaceship recently had caused his mind to be in a bit of an unbalanced state. Just as Jace was about to use the restroom, the vacuum cleaner made a strange noise again. He cautiously moved forward to check, but when he opened the door, he found a massive spider in the restroom. Jace was startled. He quickly shut the door. Jace thought the spider was just a hallucination from being alone for too long, so he immediately asked the ground control to open the restroom's camera feed. But soon Control Center told him all the cameras on the spaceship were broken. They were investigating the cause, but Jace couldn't wait. He mustered his courage and opened the door again.
I did not intend to frighten you, skinny human.
Jace didn't expect it to still be alive and even communicate with him. But as the spider kept approaching, Jace was completely terrified. He immediately ran into the spaceship's airtight chamber and notified the control center to release disinfectant gas. To avoid being considered insane, Jace lied, saying it was for the success of his mission, because each disinfection on the spaceship costs tens of thousands of dollars. Sure enough, when the control center heard this reason, they immediately activated the disinfectant system. Jace sighed in relief, because no insect could survive in this gas. After the disinfection finished, Jace opened the airtight chamber door and stepped outside. But unexpectedly, the spider followed him out.
You wish to know if I am real.
Are you?
I am as real as you are.
Jace tried to touch the spider to confirm, but the spider avoided him, because their species doesn't like physical contact. It came here because of the loneliness it sensed from Jace. It wanted to understand why. At this point, Jace was so stunned he couldn't speak, but realizing he couldn't do anything about it, Jace finally agreed to let the spider stay. In the following days, they began to slowly learn each other's stories. Perhaps because of their deep loneliness, Jace had already grown used to its presence. One day, the spaceship finally arrived at the edge of the nebula. Jace was about to start collecting samples. He excitedly took out a bottle, planning to collect the purple particles inside. However, the particles went straight through the bottle and floated away.